sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hopefully we can all life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise like yours. If you will tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hopefully we'll meet again.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott from SoCox, where I'm back with another video, and today marks the day that I make my first HHN 2018 first ever update video for this year. So by the time come of the event on opening night this year, I will have about like 30 to 40 of these. So if you want to see all of these, if you want to keep up with all the news about Horror Nights and everything, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And I know I don't like to do that a lot, where I just like say, oh, click that subscribe button in the very beginning, but if you guys really want to watch these, and if you guys really want Horror Nights news, I'm the place to come. There's a lot more other great accounts too, but I like to take time and put quality in my videos. So with that being said, today I'm going to name off all the mazes that I think have a really good chance of coming to the event this year. Like 90% I think that they have a good chance of coming this year. Let's get right into the video. Now the first maze that I want to talk about is a series on Netflix that has just been blowing up over the course of the 2 seasons, which is Stranger Things. Now Stranger Things is one of those mazes that it's kind of like, how would Murdy do it? Since there's only like 2 big scary characters, which is the Demogorgon and the Demi-Dogs. But there's a way that Murdy has this talent that he has of pulling something out of like nothing, like a small, like this is the end, kind of. Pulling something out of like this is the end and putting it in this massive maze. So if he has just that little room to work with of the 2 characters, I believe that he can capture more of the actual series and more of other characters, such as the 4 kids and everyone else. Murdy has a good way of kind of bringing in the whole series slash movie slash whatever it is into the maze and just compressing it into like them telling the story of the series and in a maze way. So he's really good at that. I truly believe that it could be coming, and with season 3 coming out sometime around that time, because season 2 came out sometime around Horror Nights time, I believe that it'd be a perfect branding opportunity for Horror Nights, since Horror Nights likes to brand a lot, and it definitely expand their fan base, because everyone wants to go see a Stranger Things maze and experience it in person. On the topic of popular series and movies, let's talk about It. Now, it's one of those movies that's been requested by the community a lot to come to Horror Nights, and because everyone wants to see Pennywise. Now, they did do something familiar to a maze type like attraction in Hollywood. It was called the Newbold Experience, and it was basically just like a walkthrough of its house. It wasn't really that scary in my opinion. It was cool and all just to see it, but Murdy can take that thing to a whole nother level. If he takes the movie It and pulls that out into his own maze and his own creation, I truly believe that maze will be extremely amazing. And not only that, they can use Pennywise as an icon for the event. They can put him on the face of everything. Just imagine seeing a Burger King cup with like Pennywise the clown, like, oh, go to the sewer with Pennywise, whatever, you know how they look. But Pennywise could easily become an icon at Horror Nights, and he could be the face of the whole show. Just imagine all the merch and everything about that. Like, it's a perfect branding opportunity for Horror Nights, like Stranger Things. Pennywise would be one of those ones that's like the big one though, because he's just his own standalone character, and that'd fit perfectly with the whole Horror Nights theme. So let's talk about The Conjuring. Now, there is a spin-off movie coming out sometime this year. It's called The Nun. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the trailer for it or heard of the movie just in general. I think that Murdy can bring The Conjuring to somewhere like the JPQ and have the Nun spin-off movie like put into the maze somehow, even if it's just a little Easter egg. Murdy's good at putting Easter eggs in mazes. So having the Conjuring series, I don't know if it'd be based off the first one or the second one. I'm assuming they do a collaboration of both, only because there's so much content to work with, and especially like they did with the Insidious, the 4 films. I think that they can do 2 Conjuring films in 1 maze. That'd be really cool to see. The Conjuring, like I said, would go right in the JPQ. Like, there's nowhere else that it'd go unless it was somewhere in the back lot maybe. But with The Nun coming out, also another thing that would be a perfect branding opportunity for them to bring in, promote their own movie. And it's really something that you can look at, like, they could branch that Conjuring maze off to other Conjuring films like The Nun or The Conjuring 3 and stuff like that. One of my favorites, I believe, that will be returning this year is Michael Myers' Halloween. Halloween was here for I think 3 years maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was not in the Terror Tram or the Titans of Terror maze last year, which means that Murdy could have been just doing that just for the sole purpose of he didn't want to like bring back Michael so many times in a row. Obviously, Jason and Freddie are probably not going to come to the event this year. Since Michael was not here the past year, then I think that he's going to have his own standalone maze, especially with this new Blumhouse movie coming out in October around Horror Nights time. And Murdy does like to work with Jason Blum a lot. He's done a lot of Blumhouse mazes. Obviously, he had the Blumhouse maze last year, 2016, or 2017, I'm sorry. But Michael Myers, also one of the big horror icon names at the event and just in general. So that'd be a perfect opportunity for them to bring that as a maze to the event. American Horror Story is like a for sure thing that like you kind of already know will come to the event this year. Just like because they're kind of milking American Horror Story like they did with Walking Dead. I am fine with it, but the fans want to see Asylum. I want to see Asylum. They had the 3 combination of seasons the first year, 2016, that it came: Freak Show, Murder House, and Hotel. That was good. Roanoke came, and that was kind of like a downgrade because Roanoke kind of sucked, not gonna lie. But everybody wants to see Asylum. Now the question is, will they do Asylum and Coven in a whole maze, or will they just do Asylum this time and then save Coven for next year, which is 2019? Now Murdy has been saying, or Murdy said last year that he is saving Asylum for a future date, so that pretty much confirmed it that we're going to get American Horror Story. Because when he was talking about how Roanoke was going to come, he wanted to focus more on just that season, and since it was kind of newer, I could see why it was like a thing where he just wanted to just do that maze and not worry about Asylum and Coven until the future, which is now. So we could easily be seeing Asylum. I personally think it's 100% coming, but I don't know for sure. This one will be kind of a shock to some of you guys, but I think that the Thing may be coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2018 this year, because Murdy has said in previous tweets that he has been wanting to do the Thing, and he said that he wanted to do Exorcist. He said that he wanted to do The Shining, and he got both of them, and he put them both in the Mummy queue. Now I believe that if the Thing came to Horror Nights this year, the Thing would be in the Mummy queue. It's an old movie. I think that it'd be a perfect fit for Horror Nights. Murdy's good at doing these types of movies. He really loves doing these movies as mazes, as you can tell with The Exorcist and The Shining. So I think it's a high chance. There's nothing really more that I can say about the Thing coming to the event, but that's about it. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry that I didn't get to 7 mazes. I really haven't decided on what the last maze could be. I'm thinking maybe could be like an original maze. I don't know. I still have to put more thinking into it. This is only my first video. If you want to see more of these, I encourage you to go subscribe, click that like button if you enjoyed. Comment down below whether you agree or disagree, or tell me what you think's coming to the event. And with that being said, I will see you guys later. Keep on exploring parks. Peace.